Gold XAUUSD has been falling for last 2 weeks. What you can see is that market has probably created a double top, and now we have a fall of currently 2 weeks. So what is going to happen? What has happened in gold? Let's find out in this analysis. Right. So what we are going to do is start from the higher time frame, and this is what I showed you in the previous analysis. If you have not gone through previous analysis, please do so, because this is an update on the previous one. So last 2 weeks analysis are available on YouTube channel, so you should go through them to understand exactly what has been going on and where the market was, what the market has been doing. So but very quickly, the market has been hitting this 40-year-old trend line, and what we can see, we are on 12-month time frame, which is yearly time frame. The market went slightly above, and now it is trying to retrace back below this trend line. And this is what I mentioned in the previous analysis, that the market may show a delayed reaction to this trend line which has been running. So when the market is running around this trend line, we should be looking for short positions mostly. Why? Because this can act as a resistance. This is a multi-year, multi-decade resistance, so which can be slow and showing its manifestation, but it is still a resistance. Now, if I go to the monthly time frame, on monthly time frame, ignore these things here. I'll come to those. On monthly time frame, what has happened? Let me close this. Okay. The market went really high up here. Okay, they're leaving a long wick. Then market went higher than that, collected all the stop losses, created a bull trap, and then started to fall down. So this is what we have now. I was expecting that market this month was going to end as a bearish candle, which has not happened yet. So what we need to do is actually watch out for another week or so, see how the market opens, and how it actually works around this level. Because what can happen is that market can still form another bullish candle and do the same thing again, because the market has not created a bearish candle, which means that although the market fell down, there was not enough bearish momentum to make this candle as a bearish candle. So we have two candles which look alike the same thing. So it has not formed a pattern yet. So we need to wait for the third candle. Okay. So that's on the monthly time frame. So our analysis is basically, our bias will be based on how the market actually opens in the new month, and how it actually starts to find its direction in the first week of June. Okay, then we have the weekly time frame. Now on weekly time frame, what we can clearly see, the market actually created a kind of a double top. Now in our FCP methodology, there is nothing called double top or double bottom or anything like that. Everything is kind of W or M pattern. So this is actually a kind of W pattern. I'll show you that in a second. What do I mean by that? Okay, don't go by this because it does not look like W, but it is actually W. Okay, so what happened after that? After a W pattern, the market was supposed to fall down. It did, and now we had huge bearish engulfing candle. Now, this bearish engulfing candle, as the previously I mentioned in the previous analysis, last week's analysis, this was a confusion point. See, this actually is a bearish engulfing candle, but it did not close below the previous low, which means that the market was going to act in confused state. So it tried to go up, then it closed the month and as a bearish candle. However, this bearish candle can actually produce a bullish candle here as well. So we need to see how the market opens, whether it actually starts to pick momentum to the downside or not. So at the moment, this is because of this candle, we still have a confused state here in the market, right? Because see, this candle has still not closed below the previous low. So no candle has been closing the previous low, which means that market is still in confused state. Market can still consolidate or can go up. Now, looking at this is the W pattern I was talking about, and I posted this on social media in advance. And you can find it out on Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. So this is the W pattern which you are looking at, and this is an extended W pattern. And after that, market was supposed to fall down. It then went up and then fell down. Now look at this. This never actually closed below, which means that the market can form a double bottom and can rise up. So we need to see how the market actually does any gives us any kind of confirmation around this area, whether it creates a good momentum bearish candle or it starts to go back up. So again, it is still in confused state. However, let's look at the scenario. If let's say starts to go up, right? If it starts to go up, then it is going to form a W pattern like this. right? And there is a gap available here, and there are a few targets which are here. In our premium analysis report, you will get the whole scenario and the targets available in there. But in this analysis, I'll also give you some of those levels. Those levels are good enough for you. But if you want premium analysis to be done, you can find a link to that in our description, or you can contact us on the Telegram, and we will be able to help you. So this is the W pattern which can happen. So what will happen in that case, if the market goes above this previous high, right, this previous high around like in 2360, then we are looking for a buy. Otherwise, if the market breaks through this, then we are looking for a sell. So this is a consolidation area, and the market may well stay in this for coming days or weeks. So we need to see a clear direction before we start to look for any kind of trading opportunity. Now, next scenario is that if the market actually starts to go down and we look for sell opportunity, then what we look for is something like this. The market can create a M pattern which can bring us down to nearly this area, which can be act as demand zone or support zone or whatever you want to call it. For us, it is not like that. It is simply completion of M pattern, and which can push the price back up. So again, that is another scenario. Now, on the bearish scenario, if the market goes below this, it finds a momentum below this, then we have this bigger M pattern forming, which can push the market down to this level. So these are all the scenarios. And as a trader, what you're supposed to do is actually build the scenarios. As a trader, you're not supposed to predict. You're supposed to build the scenarios, find the levels, and trade around those levels. Okay, because those levels can act as support and resistance. I've already explained this several times in previous videos, in previous analysis as well. So my idea is that if the market goes above this, and if I get a confirmation, I'm going for a long. And if the market gives me confirmation to the downside, I'm going short, and up to around this point or maybe this point. And if the market continues to fall or gives me further momentum, right, this is what it's going to be. Okay, I already have a trade running, a partial trade running from nearly the top here and all the way down to this level. And I've already been taking longs and shorts here, mostly shorts here, because the market was supposed to fall because of that bearish engulfing candle, and because of analysis done on what I envisage. Okay, so I'll show you that what I envisage. I'll go in a second as well. So because of that, my most of my trades have been on the short side here. Okay, but if the market goes above this, then I will manage that position which is running from the top, and then I will look for a long here. Otherwise, I will stay short and continue to write this down. Okay, so this is what we have on the daily time frame. If I go to smaller time frames such as 4 hours or something, on 4 hours time frame, this is what we did in our FCP Discord room for students. One of our students actually suggested that we are looking for a very good W pattern, and we were able to capitalize this in our FCP Discord room. For students, we work as a little team, so we alert each other of coming opportunity, or we kind of teach each other as well. We tell each other that this is the mistake that I'm making, or this good thing that I'm doing. This is how we're
execute
going
the
to
end.
trade. This is where the trading opportunity is, depending on various trading styles. And we have wide range of coverage of the markets. We trade forex, we trade indices, we trade commodities, we trade ETFs. So we have people trading nearly everything using FCP strategy. So one of our client students actually alerted us that the market was going for a W pattern, and we were able to capitalize on that. Was very nice trade on Friday. And this is a very simple thing that you can do. You look at this, the market never actually closed below here, which means that again this is simply a kind of consolidation which is happening at the moment, right? So this is why I was saying that if the market gives us a confirmation, then we are looking for a long. And if the market gives us a confirmation below this, then we are looking for a short, right? Another thing that I posted in the Telegram group was very simple, which is basically like this can be treated as a flag as well. So not sure whether you are into flags or whatever. I don't personally trade this, but this is how it is. So there was a flag, market broke through that, market came back for a retest, and then now it is falling down. So all we need to do is find the momentum, and then it can continue to fall down, creating this flag like this. So, and that will create the bigger M pattern I was talking about. Okay, so this is what we have in terms of analysis. And let's look at this. Let's look at what envisage now. On what envisage, let's look at the monthly time frame. By the way, this is MT5 version, which is available only for selected licenses. I've got only 5 licenses. If you're interested, then you can contact me on Telegram channel, or you can join Discord room for Envisage Algo as well. You should find a link to that. Or Envisage Algo has its own YouTube channel as well, and you should find link of that channel in the description of this video as well. So what happened? We are looking at the monthly time frame. This is bullish. This is still bullish. Blue is bullish, and the market had like very good buy signal. The market reached that particular target here. The white dot is the target. Market went above this, and we have like little retracement happening. So let's go and look at the weekly time frame. So if I look at the weekly time frame, on weekly time frame the market has turned bearish. Red has come in. I've already been talking about this. I posted about this in Envisage Algo's Telegram channel. Now we had this bearish engulfing, we had this red color here, and now we have a sell signal. Now if this sell signal continues to play properly, then it is expected to fall to this white dot, which is the target of this, and that target is approximately 21 2198, so near about 2200. So this is the weekly target which can happen. Now if I go to the daily time frame, on daily time frame what happened, we had this divergence. I posted about this too. We had like clear divergence here, then we had this sell signal, we had a red here, sell, and we have open targets. So there are two open targets which market can reach, and these targets are approximately so one is around, let's see, this is approximately 2260. So on daily it is 2260, on weekly it is approximately 2200, right? So that is what we have. If I look at the 12-hour time frame, on 12-hour time frame the market struggled. The market tried to go up, then fell down, and this is a clear sign of confusion, and that is a clear sign of consolidation. There is no clear indication. However, when we were here, the market gave us a very clear sign, sell signal. This was its own target, but it continued to even fall further down. So this is how it is looking. So this is very very helpful in analysis and doing some trading as well, because it gives us the stop loss. The blue dot is the stop loss, white dot is the profit target, and these arrows and these colors are basically indications whether the market is bearish or bullish. Blue means bullish and red means bearish. Very simple. Let's go back to our analysis here and show you the levels. So the levels which I have are like this, and you should refer to these levels by watching this video again. So let's open them. Sorry, where is that? Here. Okay, these are the levels. So one level at a time. So what happened on Friday? This is a very good important level. So the market started to come back here. It fell down. It came to this level, went back to near about same level, fell back down. And if it was going to fall, continue to fall to the next level, which was going to be this. So one level at a time. So let me show you these levels here so that you can refer to them in this video by watching this video several times. So these are the levels which you can look for. These are approximate levels. If you're interested in premium analysis, that will give you more accurate levels and better scenarios. Okay. So this is what we have. You are most welcome to join our Telegram channel, which is around here. Let me show you this. This is our Telegram channel, which is called Vikinsa FX. You are most welcome to join here, and I post a lot about gold. This is the one I was talking about. This is the flag pattern I was talking about, so that's there. And if you're interested in Envisage Algo, then there is a channel called Envisage Algo, which you can join. There is an offer running on Envisage Algo on MT5 and MT4 version at the moment. So this is my analysis on gold XAUUSD. Hope you enjoyed this analysis, found this useful. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other traders and trading communities. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great trading week. Thank you for watching. Find and follow us on these social media channels.